All right, guys, welcome to the test review. It's the same exact test that we have in here. It's just in slide form, so you either got the slide form or it's the entire, looks like the test that you'll be taking. So we're just going to go through this. For the figure shown below, name the figure and name all the vertices. Well, the name of the figure, since they all are triangular bases, the lateral sides are triangles, we have a pyramid. And then the base is a hexagon, so we'll call it a hexagonal pyramid. Its vertices are A, B, C, D, and E. And this is where some of us are still struggling. Edges, we want all the edges. So we got A to E. I'm going to write them over here so I can see it all and write nice. A to E, E to D. So I'm just going around the hexagon, C to B, B to A. Okay, that's the five. Oh, it's a pentagon, not a hexagon. Pentagonal. There we go, because we only went on 5 sides, right? And then we have all of them going to C. So we got A to F. Let's see, that F is way up there. A to F, B to F, C to F, E to F, and D to F. Okay, and then this needs to have vertex F as well. So those are all the 8 edges, and then the base we'll just say is pentagon. You can write it in words or you can write it in symbol if you'd like. And then you just go in around in order. So I'm going to start at C. So go C, D, E, A, B. Right, so you just put it in any order. You just can't go like A, B, D. You can't cross. It's got to stay on the path. So there's a lot of different ways to name it. Okay, which one of these is triangular prism? First off, we have a lot of circles. That means it's, or triangles, that's pyramid. Same thing here. Lots of triangles, that's a pyramid. Lots of triangles here. Oh, there's 2 triangles here, but the rectangles make it a prism. So the answer is letter C. All right. The cone is the one with the circle and this portion of a circle, or sector of a circle. All right, cross section. Okay, been kind of struggling with this here. Cross section would be, what is the shape that's made when this is cut? And if you opened it up and looked at it 2-dimensionally, the face on the inside is going to be a triangle. If it was asking if we chopped off the top of the pyramid and had our sheet going like this through and made that cut, then we would be looking at a square. Okay, but in this case, since it's going straight vertically, we are looking at a triangle. So it's just that 2-dimensional shape of this piece right there. That's what we'd be looking at. It's a triangle. That's how it's cut. All right, and then we go down to finding the surface area and volume of the prism shown. Well, surface area, we have 3 pairs of bases that are the exact same. So I got this triangle. That's a 12 by 4 triangle. 12 by 4 is 48, so there's 2 of those. Okay, and then we got our side triangle or rectangle. I don't know why I'm calling them triangles. 4 times 8 is 32. There are 2 of those. And then we have, I'll put it in red, we have the front rectangle. That's a 12 by 8 rectangle, which is 96. So then my final surface area is going to be 2 times 48 plus 2 times 32 plus 2 times 96. And then add all that up. That's going to be our final surface area for the prism. And I'm just recalculating here quick before I give you guys the answer. Hopefully you already have it done. If you don't, Spoiler alert, it's 352 square inches. Okay, formula for volume of a prism or a cylinder. Volume is area of the base times the height. Okay, well, the base was that green rectangle, so we're going to do 12 times 4 was the 48. That's equal to capital B, and then the height is 8. 48 times 8 gives us a grand total of 384 cubic inches. Okay, area of the base times the height. Now we go into a cylinder. Find the surface area of the cylinder. Well, we had that nice formula. It was 2 pi r times h, because that was the area of that rectangle when we unwrap the cylinder. The height's 9, and again, the circumference of the circle is going to be the length of the rectangle, so that's why it's 2 pi r. And then times h, and then we're going to add that to 2 times the area of our circle. Pi r squared is the area of the circle. We have 2 of those circles on the top and on the bottom. So we got 2 times 4 times 9 pi plus 2 times 4 squared pi. 36 times 2 is 72 pi, plus 4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32 pi. Add those together and you get 104 pi, or 326.56, and we are in inches, so square inches. Volume formula is area of the base times the height. Well, area of the base is going to be pi r squared times the height. Radius is 4 squared times the height of 9 times pi. 4 squared 16 times 9, 144 pi, or multiply that by 3.14, you get 452.16, I believe is inches, cubic inches. Moving on down to the next shape, find the surface area and the volume of the regular pyramid. So we have, I don't know if it's regular, this should be a 6 right here. I don't know why that's a 4. It's got to be 6 to be a regular pyramid. If not, things are going to change a little bit. So, I mean, I guess we can keep it at 4, but then that wouldn't be a regular pyramid. We'll just leave it at 4 if that's how you guys are rolling with it. So we have a rectangle. No, I don't like that. We're going to keep it at a 6. Okay, we're going to change it to 6 because it would probably change the height of the triangles, and we don't want to do that. So we have the area of the base, which is 6 times 6, which is 36. And then we have 4 of these triangles that are 6 by 9, right? And then so the area of the triangle is 9 times 6 divided by 2, and that's going to give us 27. So if we want to find the surface area, we take the area of the base, which is 36, add it to 4 of the area of the triangles, because there are 4 lateral triangles going around the side, and then we'll do 4 times 27 plus that 36 gives us 144. And it says all units are in feet, so squared feet. How do I find the area, or sorry, the volume? Well, that's area of the base times the height divided by 3. So the volume then is going to be area of the base. 6 times 6 is 36 times the height. Now we want the height of the prism, which is our 8. So we're going to do 36 times 8. And then divide that by 3. That gives us 96 cubic feet. Now go to our lovely cone. To find the surface area of the cone, we have to do pi r squared plus pi r L, which is that slant height. All right, the radius is 3, slant height is 8.5, so we'll go 2 times 3 squared times pi plus 3 times L, slant height, times pi. And this is 18 pi plus 25.5 pi. Add those together, you get 43.5 pi, or times that by 3.14 gives you 136.59, and what do we got? Centimeters, so squared centimeters. Go to volume. Volume is area of the base times the height, not the slant height, divided by 3. It's going to be pi r squared. Oops. So 3 squared times pi times the height, which is 8, divided by 3. So 3 squared is 9 times 8 is 72, divided by 3 gives us 24 pi. Or approximately 75.36 cubic centimeters. Okay, you just got to remember slant height versus height. Slant height is the slanted one. Height is the one going straight up and down. All right, now we go to spheres, what we learned today. Surface area and volume. Well, surface area is pi times 4 times pi times r squared. Volume is 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3. Okay, so we're going to substitute 8 in. 8 squared is 64. 64 times 4 gives you 256 pi, or .84 square inches. Volume is 4 times 8 cubed. 8 cubed is 512 times 4. 2048 divided by 3 times pi. 2048 divided by 3 is 682.6 repeating pi. Multiply that by 3.14. You get approximately 2,143.57 cubic inches. And that's it, folks. So just be good at finding the surface area and volume of all the types of shapes. Prisms, okay? Could be triangular prism for the base. Could be a hexagonal base. Know those formulas. Have those formulas from Unit 2. All those area formulas ready to go. Surface area and volume of a cylinder. Surface area and volume of a pyramid. Again, we need to give you that slant height or the height of the triangle to get the area of all those triangles. So, and then we got cones, special formula for the cone, and then spheres. So if you got any questions, please reach out to us. Good luck on your test.